How's it going, YouTube? So, it's Friday afternoon, bored as hell, just got back from feeding the neighbor's dogs, and I realized I made that video, that Insane Flex video, and I got some new components, amp, and some wiring from that first video, and I made that video without even showing what it was. So I figured, like I said, it's Friday afternoon, bored as hell, some nasty storms coming in. I figured I better make this video before it gets nasty. But to start off, it's still got, this is what I'm running, factory radio, no shit, I'm not kidding you. Here's, oh, what's that? That's a bass remote, son. That wasn't in the first video. What the hell is that? Fucking demo car. Beast from the east. Well, bam! What's that? Oh, snap! Oh, what's that? Oh, snap! New amp. Traded my buddy. First amp was that 800 watt monoblock. Traded him for 2400 watt American Legacy. It's not the greatest, but it slams. Bridged, of course. And what's that? That's some big ass wire. That's 4 gauge. Got 4 gauge. Well, I had 8 gauge ground, but I don't know, I didn't like it. So I had extra 4 gauge. And here's my inline fuse. I know it's a fuse, it's one of those distribution blocks, but you know, it works just the same. 80 amp Rockford 5 gate fuses for the win. So yeah, I got 4 gauge power, 4 gauge ground, and I couldn't tell you what size this remote wire is. It's thick as hell, I'll tell you that much. It's like wiring for like houses and shit. See if it says on here. It's like 16 or 14 gauge or something, I don't know. But it's for houses. But it's thick as hell and it works. My remote wire, my RCAs are thick as hell also. They're skosh, but the guy I bought them from, they're like super ass thick. But yeah, bass remote, 2400 watt amp. Explodes. And another update from the last video. You probably can't see it, but that switch there, well, first time I ran the switch off my power wire, and 4 gauge on that switch wouldn't fit, so I had to run 8 gauge. Well, I'm a dumbass, and you can do it for whatever, so I ran my remote wire off the switch, so now I have 4 gauge. And I still got that converter box for the factory radio. But, yeah, this is a long ass video of just some updates. And, I don't know, I'll probably do some more flex videos eventually. But it's American Legacy and Sony. Not the greatest. Can't really do anything insane. I still want to term lab it one day, but God knows where I'm going to be able to do that. But that's about it for now. So I'll just see y'all later.